Hello guys, how are you on this lovely day? Actually, it's gray and about to rain and really hot. But you know, I don't know. Feels good anyway. Well, now, see, I did oh God, what a place to start. Does anybody else have dogs that follow them to the I've reached a point where I know if I actually close and latch the door, the dog will be like scraping on the door. There's no point. I was just walking around the house having a look at it going, yeah, I think it really is done. And it doesn't feel like a house that's been decorated. It feels like a house that just, grew as people found things they like and things wore out and something was replaced. And it's very bright and colorful. And I love this house. But I came in here and I was looking around and I thought, I've never tried. Oh, look, you can sit there. And then, of course, the dog is there going, is this a new game we're playing? This is a lot like, home. Anyway, yeah. Oh, I didn't put a light in this room. See, it's not done. I failed. Oh, foiled, I have failed. Something like that. And now there's no way to do it. There's no way to do it evenly. Is there anything on the wall that would suit this room? Not so much. Oh, there's these. These are kind of, just lights. They're not anything fancy. They're not going to stand out and look too busy or anything like that. So just put a couple of these along. Yeah. I don't think that'll go back there because obviously that's in the way. Will it go behind that? It will too. Well, that'll be fine then. There. That'll work out okay. Yep. Still love this kitchen. It just feels like such a home, just a cozy old home. There's nothing fancy. Nobody here is putting on airs. It's just, just have a good time. I like this place. Anyway, look, I get to, we're doing our cooking here in this awesome kitchen. It's all good. Anyway, so how are you today? Oh, cauliflower. I need to plant cauliflower. I need to do a lot of things. So one more house down. We've got 5 to go, I believe. We've got the Spanish place next door. This is Mexican, southwestern, Tex-Mex, Tejano, something with this, or at least the adobe. It feels like, hot, dry part of North America. And then this one is just flat out Spanish. This is European Spanish, so a whole different set of things. No idea what to put in this one. I like the tile in here quite a lot, but it doesn't feel like, I don't know, words. Does it feel like the kind of thing you would see? You know what I need to do? I need to Google, like, Spanish country interior decoration or something like that. I know what French country would look like. Oh, and I love it. Oh, I love it so very much. But I don't know. I'm going to have to look that up. Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't know if we've got anything in game I can fake it. But knowing what I was failing at would be so much better, right? Absolutely. Oh, absolutely. Da-dum-dum-dum. Do the cooking in our staff house. We got to keep the farmhands fed and happy, and when it's time for break, you want to come in and smell whatever is on the oven, or on the stove that's going to be your dinner. You want to just have them anticipating coming in for lunch, and got to take care of your people. This is an important thing. When I had my farm, I had different, people that I'd hired for sometimes short term, just for a season, and sometimes just indefinitely for everything. You've got your farm hands, and you got to take care of your people. Anyway, I could continue with the houses, but I don't really have anything at all that needs doing. But I have got all kinds of things that need planting. So we have sorghum and ginger this season. How many? Okay, so there's a bunch there. The sorghum is 160. 320 ginger. Wowzer doozer. Wowzer dowser do. And I forgot to replant the stuff for the event. Let's go down here and we will get these in. Do-do-do. So last night, by accident, I came across a video created for me 4 years ago on my birthday in September. It was well, it's 5 years now. It's going on 5 years. Wow. No, that's not true. It is 4 years ago. Okay, it is 4 years ago. It was the first birthday I had spent in Scotland, which was it was my second year there. I was going into my second year there. That's what it was. So it was 4 years ago. Anyway, I came across this video that my daughter Essentia had put together. She had contacted people in my community, and and bless her heart, some of the game companies that I've done things with were part of it, and had, sent me, Paradox Interactive had sent me a video from Daniel there and a group of the devs, wishing me a happy birthday, and Great Alien Games, who Jake and his wife, I create Regency Solitaire, which is just my absolute go-to. I need to hide from the world, and if you're in that point where you just literally can't cope with anything, Regency Solitaire is my place to go, and it's like my safe place in the world. And I absolutely love his game so much, and in other games he's played too. I've bought just about everything he creates. I love what they do, and it's just Jake and his wife. They're just a team, and they get this stuff done. And then if they need art or something, they hire a person for that. But they just do so much on their own, and it's always really nice. I love their games. And he was part of it. Tony Black, my favorite author, for mysteries and that sort of thing. Excuse me. And I have more ginger than I need now. And the sorghum is 160. And Robert Sawyer, my favorite sci-fi author. These guys are my two favorite living authors, Tony Black and Robert Sawyer, and they were both in on the video, wishing me a happy birthday. Robert Sawyer actually, sent a video to put into the thing, a little snippet for it. People, like I said, people from my community that had ended up joining my Minecraft servers, or had played other games with me, or were just part of my community. Some for years already at that time, and who are still part of my community, which is a very, very exciting sort of thing. It was really nice. I just finished seeing that this morning, just having a look through it, and it was just, it just touched my heart. It was so pretty. It's so beautiful. What a nice thought that my daughter thought to do this, because I was away from her for my birthday, and just people from around the world. We had Finland and Sweden and Germany and Denmark and Scotland and England and Wales, South America, Portugal, oh my gosh, Belgium, of course. People had visited, people I've met in real life because of what I do here, that I'd met at gaming, conventions, or had just met at fan meetups, or just liked so much that we'd, I'd been in their country and we'd met up for lunch kind of thing. I got to play tourist in Belgium with some friends that I met there, and going to Cyprus, getting to go to Cyprus and spending time there because of my community, my online community, and these people from just everywhere sending these birthday wishes. It was just the most amazing thing. I'm just sitting here, tears running down my face, going, oh my god, this is so beautiful. It was nice. It was really, really nice. And I just came across it by accident. It was like, oh my god, I'm so glad I did. I am so glad I did. It just, what a way to start the day. What a way to start the day. It was just such a nice thing. I mean, it was bittersweet too. Well, not bittersweet. No, it was just bitter in a couple of places. I wish I'm getting toward bittersweet, but I'm not there yet. But, you know, the fact that my ex-partner, who literally disappeared last year, you know, was the guy that was the intro in it. That was painful, quite frankly. But then from then on, it got really good. It's like, and I'm getting better. I could, you know, be okay now. I can look at the rest of it and go, this was so nice and so awesome, and I'm so glad I still have it. I'm just so glad I still have it. And I made a copy. I was like, man, I don't want to ever lose this. There's just, you know, like I said, the gaming companies and my two favorite authors in the world right now, you know, are both part of it, and it was very nice. It was just very nice. So I'm in a pretty good mood this morning. It was good. I am in here. I just came in here to get a screenshot to put on a thumbnail for the recording going up on Saturday, so 2 days ago, and then I just thought, you know what, I'm in here and I'm in a good mood and I got some things to do, so let's just make a recording and say hello to all the nice people. It's good. And I just got some lovely messages from I don't even know how to say your name, because it's just a series of initials from people's names in his family. But there was a whole group of messages in Steam. Now, I didn't see any of them. He's sent 4 of them over the last week, and they just all popped up at once this morning. And it was just, I had a moment of, what the, I thought they were all at one time, right? And then I saw the dates on them, and I felt really bad. It's like, oh my gosh, I didn't even see these. I didn't ignore you on purpose, I swear. I just never even saw them. Okay, so those 2 are done. We're going to have a lot of other stuff to do, aren't we? Red peppers are done, just waiting on the sheep, waiting on sheep. We've got that there, only 70. Cauliflower, that's not too bad. The ginger is now planted. Agave, we need a bunch of those. And strawberries and grapes. So I apparently have not been doing much in the way of farming and questing of late. But we'll let those grow, however long that takes. I still haven't done this. I didn't do these yesterday. That's a dreadful thing. But this is where all my diamonds come from. Although, I mean, honestly, I really don't have a heck of a lot of need for diamonds anymore. This is almost pointless. This is just gathering wealth now. What I need now is the gold to level up those stations. The diamonds, were for the warehouse for the most part. And yes, we burnt through quite a number of them. I've been up over 4 or 5 million a few times and blown through that. But now it's just... there's no big incentive here at all. There's just not a whole lot left to do. I mean, I got a few things to buy for the carnival. There's a few other empty spots, and there's little touch-ups, where I'm going to replace roads, or the odd thing to add, or some fence, a section of fence that I want to remove and change to something else, and just minor bits. I'm certainly not going to go through 2 million of them. So this has now just become whatever. Not really required. Now this section here, one day I accidentally, for real, accidentally, came across a way of harvesting this that didn't have me doubling back. Excuse me. And I don't remember what it was. Because it's a thing. It's a thing for me. I like to, even if I have something like this, which is not just a lovely straight line that's easy to do, you've got to do some maneuvering in these little farms that I've created all over. But I like to have it efficient. I like to know that if I start at one place, and then there's a nice flow, right, throughout the rest of it. And I did it once. I don't know what it was, though. Because every time I come in, I go, well, if I go this way, that's not quite working. There I messed up again. But That one day I went right through and I went, oh, this is it. This is the one. But then I didn't harvest it again for 3 days. And who remembers? I don't know. Apparently, me. I don't remember. That's it. It's not who remembers. It's who doesn't remember. Me, pick me. Da-da-da-da. So I have to stream this afternoon. I'm recording this on a Saturday morning. I have to stream that afternoon, which is although you're getting this on, I think you get this on a Monday. I wonder if I'm wrong. Or is it Tuesday? Shoot, I don't know. But if it's on a Monday, I can't remember what I've already got online. I will be streaming that day too, so that's okay. But okay, these are done. That's nice. And then of course we've got the diamond farm over here. But again, I'm not feeling, the real need to give a darn. It's just not that big a deal at this point. And because I have no cheese. I do not have enough cheese. So what do I need? I need 200 and something, and I have 120. So you know what I'm going to do? Actually, how's my gold? Oh, the gold's way down too. I have blown so much gold getting items for the last, 50 or so levels of the warehouse. Man, I went through, it was cheese and gold and cheese and gold. And did I still not get enough? Oh, did I not? What the hell did I buy? I'm sitting here talking to you, and you know what? I just bought something, and I don't know, or I canceled it. Not paying any attention to what I'm doing at all. So I said this. Okay. Did I? Yeah, see, it went that time. Maybe I clicked on back or something. I don't know. Wasn't looking, folks. Not that ever happens. And then you just look at this, 175 million. I'm a level 43. And you think, wow, you got 1 billion, and look at it just melt. It's just like going away now. Oh no, I meant to take a picture of what that was going to cost. Dang. Oh well, I failed. Let us thank you, little bunnies, and food. Now this house, see, I want to turn this into a cheese factory, and there's just absolutely no way I can think of to make that happen. I just, I don't even know what to do with this. I thought it would be a nice, a cheese cave, right? I suppose if we did because, I've got it here as sort of the front hall of this. This is where all the cheese and stuff gets made, and the cheesecake factory, remember? Or the cheesecake farm. Cheese and jam. I'm making our little strawberry cheesecake. The only thing I like more than that is chocolate cheesecake. Or chocolate marble. Or basically cheesecake with chocolate on it is what I'm talking about. I make one for Quill's birthday. I used to get them done, for like 20 years or something. I got them at a bakery in town would make me this special cheesecake for Quill's birthday every year. I mean, to the point where I just call that month and say, hello, I need one of your chocolate marble cheesecakes. And they go, oh, Ava, how are you today? Yeah, I mean, it was just that. I've been doing it for that long. And there was one year he had decided he didn't want cheesecake. He wanted something else. And then when the evening came and a bunch of us had gone out to dinner, and the cake that I had, the restaurant brought the cake out that I had gotten made, and he just went, okay, this is just wrong. I want cheesecake again next year. Don't listen to me. So out of the last 25 years, there's been a year that Quill didn't get cheesecake with chocolate on his birthday. But the last few years, I've been making it, and he says mine's better. And it kind of is. It's really good. I'm just saying, it is kind of good. And what else could we do with this? If this isn't going to be our cheesecake place. I mean, I could just put one of the little houses that we have, right? I could just, I could remove these two and just put a little house here or something like that. And, you know, this could be their little front garden. Oh, it's just so pretty. It's lovey-dove cheesecake farm or something here with the wee heart. What could I do with this beast? I mean, industrial is the obvious, you know, that's the one that kind of jumps out and says, yeah, look at me. What else would you do with me? But, you know, we got these things, these communication poles. They could be kicking around in various ways, one supposes. I lost my heart in Budapest on a night. Let's see. And we've got, I mean, we've got these two guys sitting back here, and maybe, you know, I mean, we're gonna get this one out of the way for now. They can park back there. Yeah, I really don't know what to do with this place. No clues at all. And that's, you know, the big reason it hasn't been done, because I don't freaking know. There we go, like so. Well, that looks interesting anyway, all poked up there. And I mean, we could use that lovely steampunky stuff that we get from the event that is going on right now, and put these along here. And that seems legit because they're cute. I mean, what would this be? What could this possibly pretend it's going to be? I just don't have a clue. I mean, we could just decorate it as, you know, oh, that's cute, and leave it alone. But, you know, it feels like copping out somehow. And we got a little bit of a creek there. We want to, I think I'm going to leave that open around that and just do this. And leave a green strip there to the left of the fence. Because, you know, it's a cute little walk back here. You go under the little hedges, and oh, it's so cozy and all that stuff, right? That feels pretty good back there. I like it. Now, do I want to leave this tree? I mean, I always want to leave the trees. What? I don't know what to do with this place. It feels like, you know, it needs a reason for existence other than I have it. I need a story. Yeah, I need a story for this one, that's all. Plain and simple. It needs a story. Come on, there we go. I was gonna do it like that. Do I want these? I don't know. Uh-huh. Well, I'm sure that looks like something. I don't know what, but it looks like a thing, right? Uh-huh, sure. What kind of thing, you say? I don't know. Should that be here and then one here or here? I lost my heart in Budapest. Yeah, I've done this before here with this corner. I always wanted to, you know, have it kind of, yeah, it's a weird corner. We'll see. Probably I'm not going to do that. You know, the hell with it. Leave it alone. It's not that bad. Okay, and now what? I need a story. So, think, people. I'm counting on you. Help. What is that? Oh, hot coals. And what kind? Do I just stay with the same? I mean, the same. I've used the same everywhere. I mean, there's this, the steel panels. Is there any reason for this, though? I mean, why would we have steel outside? Huh. And I mean, I could put, you know, this sort of thing down, all, you know, which makes it look, you know, kind of asphalty. And do I want to? It is a very good question. Why would I want to? Well, it's certainly not a cheese factory anymore, is it? And I mean, and I've done this before with, and just turned it into, you know, I used a lot of the moon-based stuff, but, you know, just like that, and had it as sort of a technical, I don't know, like a high-tech center for the town or something. This is where the internet comes through, and, you know, online security for things. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not, you know, and you can change the doors. What I wish they would do, though, is, see, they let me change that door, right, on the inside, but they don't change any of the archways. The archways stay the same. I feel like if you change the door, all the doors should change. Because what would be the point of putting this in as a room if you've got that to go into the next room? I mean, really. Yeah. Nope, wrong button. Good girl. Good girl, little one. See, we can change these, but nothing else changes. So, big freaking deal, right? And that one looks so different from what you get, but I mean, 100 to put that back. But it's the only one that makes any sense at all with the rest of the doors in here. It is so pretty. What is that? Oh, pirate door, of course. Yarmity. Brown residential, beige, and walnut. And I, you know, I mean, we should just put it back because it really doesn't make any difference with the others being the same. These arches are, you know, yeah, they are what they are. Now, if I wasn't using this kind of wallpaper, what are our other options? White and orange. That feels like, you know, caution construction zone or something, doesn't it? The gray, the yellow. Okay, what do we? Gray and yellow looks like that. The gray and blue looks like so. And they don't have the white and orange in here at all to see, so let's put that in and have a look. Well, it's very bright. It does wake the place up a bit. Actually, I think I like it better ish, maybe. I do today. It may not last. We know this, right? For right now, I think this one's better. And, you know, this is lovely, but what are we going to do with this place? We got the hexagons on the floor and on the walls, and that's pretty cool. You know what? Maybe, you know what? Let's go with that. We're just going to go with that throughout, because I don't know how much I like this stuff. That's fish. That is not what we're looking for. That is diamonds. Blue. Where be the hexagonals? Right there. Yeah, this looks nice. It's actually quite a lovely wallpaper, isn't it? This is a good color. This is a very pretty color, isn't it? And this certainly feels more industrial, but so it like a high-tech school. Could this be a school, like our you know, local technical college where everybody learns computer programming? We could do that. Sure, let's make it a school. I for real. We'll make a little toilets back here, put a little lunchroom here, put a classroom over here, and a classroom over there. Sure, let's make this into a school. I don't know, how am I going to do that? Okay. It's a high-tech college. It's a technical college. Yeah. This is good, right? Sure. Like this, or Is this a spot for lectures? Sure, we're going to do a place for lectures. That's good. So, yep. I don't know what we're going to put out front to make it look like somebody's teaching there, but this will be a lecture room, and then we'll have a classroom with desks, maybe, and oh, come on. One more. No, that actually, can they get in there and sit on that? There's a question. Can we actually use this? We can, and if we leave, what happens? No problems. Good job. I lost my heart in Budapest on a night. Okay, so there we go. And then up here we're going to have a desk of sorts. Yeah, good question. All right, what can we use? A table and chair. It always looks like either a barber chair or a high chair to me. Barber chair. It's totally a barber chair. We can't center. Can we center this? We can. We can center this like that. And then a little table here or something. What could we use? We need something that looks like a desk, but we don't really have those. These are round. A square one, a small single space square one would definitely be our best bet. And so what? We don't have one of those. I mean, I could do that, right? We could do it like this, I suppose. Actually, maybe I don't want this here. We're gonna put you over here, like simmer down, like so. And then we could put this facing, if it's facing that way. Did I get it in the right spot? I did. If you click fast enough. So it's like the podium. Hello, and we're talking and doing all the things. There we go. Good job. Okay, we got a lecture room. This is not bad. Humor me, okay? Yeah, you know what? I would totally use the map if the swords weren't what's holding it together. So you seeing anything I could hang on the wall that just screams I am a technical thing? I'm not really feeling it. Are you? I mean, we could have, you know, teachers' notes up here or something, I suppose. I don't think we're going to be able to put a whole lot on this wall. I'm not feeling the tech vibe anywhere. Not really. I mean, that's cute, but no. No, I guess this is pretty much it. Lighting would probably be beneficial. You can't have the plebes falling asleep. So we will put one over here above where our teacher's going to hang out. And actually, that's all we need. They just have to watch the speaker, right? So, okay, we have that classroom. Now, do I want to bother with a toilet? We just put more classrooms in. Good question. You know what? Should I make the lunchroom back here? No, because we can't have people walking through a classroom to get to, if this is a classroom, we can't have them walking through there to get to the lunchroom. So we would have to have another classroom back here, and then that center one would be the lunchroom. So how would we do this in terms of desks and such? Can we do this easily? We would want the chairs, but the chairs won't fit with the table unless we do this. So they're big double, you know, they're like lab where you have, you know, you've got partners, right? That's pretty good. That's okay. And it would be really nice to have more, but it seems unlikely to fit very well. I mean, we could do something like that, but it seems a little tight here, folks. What's that going to feel like? Well, I mean, I don't know. Schools are overcrowded these days. Right there. How's this going to work? So can we can't even get to the ones in the back, and that, you know what, that's fine. If I can't get into them to get stuck, if I can't get into the thing, then I don't have to worry about getting out, right? There we go. So if guests can't get back there and get, you know, to get on the chair, then I don't have to worry about them getting stuck, you know, not being able to get off the chair. So there's a thing. We do need a light again, as usual. And since this is going to be kind of our lab, we're going to light this baby up. And books. Where's those shelves with books? Let's get all the books we can. And just line the wall. Oh, see, I can't line the walls because I can't get to the freaking walls. Come on, turn. Can I get it right there? Yes, but then okay, I just have to move this one. It's okay. If I just move this, then I can reach all the places I'm going to want to reach. Like that. And then like so. And like so. And like, oh, come on, you can do it. If I click it just the right time. Got it. Yeah. It becomes a game in itself, right? Do the clicky. It's a game called Do the Clicky. It's perfect. And then we'll take this table out as well. Come on, sweetie. And put in some more bookcases along here. And that one. Like there. Okay, and over here too? I think so. Yeah, I think so. We're going to put some more right there. You know, we don't have lockers, so each student gets a shelf. That's all. We just have a shelf. Be grateful you've got anything, right? Certainly. There we go. Okay. No lockers for you. You have a shelf. So, you know, it's just where you keep lab stuff. You get things stored all over. It's totally legit. This little doodobber, what would I do with that? See, that feels like that should be in the lab, doesn't it? If that's a lab. Now, what is this going to do? That doesn't mess that up at all. Nope, we can come in and out just fine. Okay, that's okay. And then this will be our calf. And we have no windows over here whatsoever. That feels like a wee bit of an oversight. And then to put them in, though, I was thinking I'd put them in that far wall there, like at the corners on each side, but not that they would be actual windows at that point, but you know what I mean. They look like lights, and at night they don't come on, but that's okay because there won't be anybody here at night, will there? So that we could do that like that, or the square ones. Maybe the square ones. You know, during the day it just looks like some weird high-tech lampy thing-ish. It's a lampy thing. And we have the overheads for nighttime. In case there's evening courses. It's a community college. There will totally be evening things going on, right? Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. I lost my heart in Budapest on a night. Oh, did you see my dog? He just climbed right over the freaking wall. He just jumped right over that wall. You got some mad skills there, Pete. That's pretty cool. My mad skill dog. Pretty darn cool. That's my boy. Okay, so now I don't have, you know, I just put picnic tables in, but we don't have that, so we won't. Now, if this is being used in the lab, we don't want it in the cafeteria. In the cafeteria, we just want, you know, boring calf stuff. If I put these down, I could put 4 chairs around, or go with these. That should be the best. I could put 1 there and 1 here. And some chairs, of course. I lost my... Oh, except I can't put back-to-back chairs there. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, come on, you can do this. There you go. Maybe, maybe what? If I put a different sort of table there, if I put that long one on the other side here, and then the 2 chairs over there with it, I don't know, we'll see. We shall see. Oh, okay, still can't put anything because we got a door there. Well, that's a wee bit of a problem. Okay, how about one of these other tables? If I did this instead, I could just put 2 chairs around that. However, that's, you know, then I can put 2 more instead of this big beast. So, you know what, you're just gonna have to, you know, mosey off somewhere else there, sunshine. Go and mosey. I just saw how long this recording's been going on. Oh my god, I gotta shut up and go. Alright guys, thank you for being here. I just really, really appreciate it. We will get to this house. If you can come up with a better story for this house, I will happily just change the thing. So let's go for a story. I'm looking for your comments. Bye bye.